So, hello, very good evening to everyone. Gemini this side, host for today's picture description session. And as you can see, there are three pictures in the pin message, and the idea is very simple. You just have to describe what you are seeing on the picture, and you can also create a story, or else you can give any example related to your own life or anyone whom you know. So it's up to you how many pictures you want to describe. So if you want to take part, just go to your website and add your name. So without further delay, let's dive into today's session. So Mighty Siv, had you add your name in the website?
Yeah, I added my name in a queue. I'm the first, I think so.
Okay, I have got it. So Mighty Siv, how are you?
I'm great. I'm doing nice. And thank you for asking.
Yes, thank you so much. So if you are ready with your answers, you may proceed now.
Yeah, sure. We can proceed now. Sorry, pardon, I missed some words of yours.
Pardon me?
Like what you said.
I said, are you ready with your answers? Are you ready with describing the pictures?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready right now.
Okay,
So I
so all
have,
the best. You may proceed now.
yeah, Gemini, your voice a bit low, I think, but it's perfectly
Hello,
audible.
hello. Currently, am I
Yeah,
audible? Okay, you may proceed now.
yeah. Going with the first picture, what I see, so I describe in a short way. A girl or a child is in stuck in middle of two stone. What I see behind, and they one finger from upside pushing her, and two hands also pushing the stone. And beneath that, like in the middle of that two stone, the one child or children is getting like pressurized. So what I describe in this picture is this, but if I take a metaphorical meaning or inspiration from this picture, so we are in a like we've been in this phase in our childhood. We're having so many expectations. We have societal norms and other kind of expectation from family, friends, and society. So these makes more kind of a similar situation. We are getting pushed with every corner of our surrounding. Such like in this picture, we can see. Uh, Particularly if I going to this scenario, so we can particularly describe in exam sessions or in a kind of a where people expect from you to do something and achieve something. So this is the clear cut kind of a thing we can see in our life where we have so many burden and pressure. If now I'm grown up from that childhood phase, but still I'm having this kind of situation now as also. So there is no change in that because you like you've been like you're also a child. Like if you grow from childhood to like being adult, and then the situation never get better. Yeah, maybe the condition, the situation that you are been in there not be similar. Maybe you achieved something more from that previous experience, but something and somewhere you will find the same situation. Somewhere I find like somewhere in my class, my teacher said life is completely kind of a infinity circle. You not get nothing. uh, kind of a new. The same situation and same scenarios will get repeatedly with you, but maybe the situation and the experience will different, and you will forget about the previous one. So this is kind of picture what I describe with my own thought and my own metaphoric meaning. Going with the second one, we can see the I don't know the what is the tool that refining the dust, and there is like between that dust some human like figures are getting down in some basket or in a box. So this is the description of a picture. If I want to describe this picture, so like I'm going to be in a corporate for work. So the process of interviews and the knowledge base, it's kind of a refinement. Or this is kind I can describe it. Like if you are in that quality, you get refined, and if you are not in that benchmark, so you may get eliminated. Sorry. So this kind of picture I can relate. Maybe there are so many other meanings, but I can only think right now about this picture. So yeah, I'm going with third one. Third one is going to be part of the description. So the one lady or woman are in middle of that picture having freedom, independence, and we can clearly see her shadow i- in which she having a wing. So it clearly depicts. We also have some phrases and the normal condition we know. The wings are the kind of represents as a freedom, independence, and liberty. So yeah, with this shadow, we can see the woman having some independence, he enjoying her life. Despite the picture is black and white, we know the black and white shows the sorrow. But in that sorrow, she finds the freedom and liberty that makes her happy with enjoyment. So this is kind of picture I can depict like within like between the sorrow you can happy, you are the happy with your liberty. So liberty and freedom is most important. uh, what I think about this picture. So this how I describe these all pictures. May you find insightful and please share the my feedback. Thank you, Gemini.
Okay, first of all, might say thank you so much for your wonderful speech. And you spoke very good in a nice manner. And also, in all the pictures, you try to define in your own way and also connected to the real life examples. For example, in the first picture, you describe very well that how some of the children, especially, get pressurized by their parents or the society. So yeah, it is very true. In the second picture, you also described that how any big organization they eliminate employees work in that company. Yeah, uh, so it describes about we should be very we should have the capability to eliminate what is good and what is wrong in our life. So we should have the caliber. So yeah, and all the pictures you have described were very uh, good way to thank you so much for participating. I didn't find any grammatical mistake, but just one word you used, to. So to is a Hindi word, so try to avoid using Hindi word or any kind of other language word except English. So otherwise, it was good.
Yeah,
Sorry to
thank
interrupt,
you.
but can I also participate, ma'am?
Okay, enigmatic. So yeah, you can take part. So first you have to go to the English Learner website and you can add your.
Sure. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Gemini, your wonderful feedback. I
Yeah, it was,
definitely try to resist
yeah, it
myself
was
to
nice speaking to
you
you
know
after a long time. So try to participate
yeah
in. Okay.
Yeah, like I'm in that like in this group to like conduct some sessions here also, but I taken like 2 to 3 months of gap, so I'm completely forgotten. Like I get completely messed with that my English right now. So yeah, I need to be improved now. Thank you, Gemini, for my remembrance or kind of for you giving me a site that I should try to learn now.
So our next participant is Siddhi. Are you there, Siddhi? Siddhi is not here. Mine, sir.
Hello. Hi, Azam.
Hi, sir. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. What about you?
I'm also fine. Thank you so much for asking.
All right. Thanks to you too.
So, Bikram Sharma, please mute yourself. So, mine, sir, you can proceed with your.
All right. Thank you. So, okay. All right. So I'll go with the first picture. Yes, in this picture, like it shows that the like emotional pressure and struggle, like of a young girl, and yes, as we as a people face also. So here, like a young girl stands between two large stones, and yes, she's looking sad and helpless. And yes, while strong hands on the sides and a bigger hand from above press down her. So the image represents feeling trapped and crushed by outside forces. It may be like family, society, or any kind of expectations. So the heavy stones and yes, like pressing hands are actually symbol of problems and burdens that we face every day or most of the time. And yes, that makes a person feel small, scared, and sometimes alone. So I feel her body language and sad face show pain and fear, and also reminding us that sometimes people suffer quietly, and most of the time they are unable to escape their stressful situations. Actually, so this picture gives a clear message, like pressure and high expectations can hurt deeply. So we should be kind, supportive, and understanding towards others. So especially those who may be struggling inside or maybe they are depressed. So yeah, I feel like I'm done. Thank you, Gemini.
So, mine, sir, thank you so much for a wonderful speech. And you spoke with great clarity and confidence. And yeah, it is true. How you described it, some of the children, especially young girls, how they got pressurized by their parents in the society, and sometimes we are not able to feel their pain. And you also conclude that after that we should be very kind to those people so that they can come to us, approach us, so that we can give some empathy to them. So yeah, it was nice. Thank you so much once again for taking part.
All right. Thanks to you too, Gemini, and thanks for your feedback too. Thank you.
Yes. So our next participant is Pastor. Are you there? Pastor
Yes, I am.
Guy. Are you?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, I am
Very good
here.
evening. Very good evening. How are you?
I'm doing well. How about you?
I'm also thriving and surviving. Thank you so much for asking. So I hope you are okay with your answers. So you may proceed now. All the best.
Okay, thank you so much. So there are two pictures. There are three pictures. Only two picture. Okay. So can I explain one picture? Need to explain one picture, isn't it?
You can picture all. You can describe all the pictures.
Okay. So thank you so much for giving me this wonderful opportunity. So there's one picture. There's one girl or boy. Okay. There's one girl and she's flying, and you can see the cell. It's a wings. It's a bird. It's an eagle. So it's a conveying the message the world is your oyster. Whatever you want to do, you can do. You are able to fly. You can fly. It's a piece of cake for you. No need to think much because you are human being. When you try to do something better in your lives, of course, it's possible. But when you think, I am nothing, I can't do anything, and I'm feeble, so it's up to your mind. If you think I can fly, so of course, let me give the example of America in 1969. That time the race was on the space and Russia went on the space. So America decided to reach on the moon and it accepted that challenge on that time and within a decade it reached there because of mindset because of he took regulation. So it's very necessary, guys. So when you think you have a wings, of course you can fly easily. Another picture. So I'm able to see there's one hand and there's a sieve and they are swimming and three-person they are falling down in the litter bin. And you can see there's some soil in this sea. So like it's a conveying message. Whatever you have in your mind, it's related to garbage or negativity. You should kick in the curb because it is spoiling you. If you want to do something, so just fresh your mind to do something better to gain the knowledge. After that, you will get positivity. And when you get phenomenal power, so of course, you are able to deal with the situation. You are able to do something better. But first, you need to keep the negativity, the garbage in your mind because we are distracted by a lot of things. And if you want to do something better in your life, so first you can come out such a situation and just keep your chin up, and after that you are able to do something better and you will glorify yourself and you will set up your personality. It's over from my side.
Okay. First of all, thank you so much, Faisal Bhai, for taking part in today's picture description. And you described in a very articulate way, and your articulation was very good. Also, you gave example of America, and it was really catchy. And that's what picture description is all about. Like you can give the examples, you can also create some stories. I'm really impressed by that. And in grammatical part, I just want to know, like, I just noted down one mistake. Like you said, you can come out such a situation, but in between the sentence, you should say you can come out from such situation. Okay. So other than that, it was very nice speech by you. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much giving me this wonderful feedback and I will work on it.
Okay. So I'm moving forward to our next participant who is, let me check. Apeksha. Apeksha, are you there? Hello? Apeksha. Hello? Am I audible?
Yes, yes, you're audible.
Apeksha gave her name but she's not speaking. Hello?
Yeah, hello, ma'am. Sorry.
Okay. Very good evening. How are you?
I'm fine, and how are you also?
I'm also fine. Thank you so much for asking. I hope you are ready with your answers. You may proceed now. All the best.
Okay. Should I start?
Yeah, sure. Are you speaking? Is one not audible, Apeksha?
Yeah. So, good evening, all of you. And this all I described this all three pictures. So, first image, the girl inside look like lungs. The girl inside lungs. So, a young girl stands within a pair of giant lungs made up of what looks like cracked stone or concrete, and that the lungs are being held or manipulated by large hands, or a massive finger appears to be pressing down on her head. So the overall tone is dark and unsettling. Mm, these pictures. This image likely symbolize op, uh, operation trauma or the emotional suffocation of children. The lungs is essential for breathing, represent life, but they are depicted presence here, hinting at respiratory damage, perhaps metamorphically, or literally like abuse. And that the finger pressing on her head may symbolize control, pressure, or abuse of power, possibly by institution or family. Also, powerful metaphor of child abuse, mental health struggle, or social neglect. And the next second image, um, see filtering people into a trash bin. So this surreal image represents uh, um, dehumanization and societal rejection. The sheep may symbolize system or institutions like governments, corruptions, or social norms that filter people those who don't meet a certain standard and discarded. And the trash bin shows that these leaps are being treated as disposal. It could be a mm, critique of capitalism, inequality, classism, racism, or other systematic discrimination. And the third image of shadow of a look like a girl or bird. I don't know. Shadow image of a bird behind a running child. I think look like this. So a child runs with arms stretched wide, and also this is a hopeful of imaginative image. The child sees or believes in freedom, flight, and transformation, even if they are grounded their imagination or spirit source. It represents innocence, dreams, inner strength, or resilience. Um, and also it could also symbolize that we become what we believe, or that freedom lies in perceptions. So thank you.
Thank you so much, Apeksha, for your wonderful speech. And you tried to touch up all the points about all the pictures, so it was nice. And yeah, you also mentioned about the importance of mental health in the first picture. How some of the children they got pressurized, especially by the parents and the society, and they feel sometimes they feel suffocation. So we should be very careful and we should be very kind and we should show some empathy to those kind of people around us. So it was very nice. And apart from that, I didn't find any kind of grammatical mistake. So keep participating, keep learning. So thank you so much.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. So enigmatic, you wanted to take part.
Yes, ma'am.
So you may proceed now if you are ready.
Okay, am I audible?
Yes, you're audible.
Okay. First of all, a very good evening, all of you. And this side, enigmatic. Commencing from the first picture. So, what I'm trying to understand from the first picture, it is depicting the vulnerability of the girl, the innocent girl, that how the girl is profoundly vulnerable about her thoughts, about her potential, the capabilities. She wanted to get her rid of from the this situation particularly, but she is not able to. She was forced by, she was driven into this two stones, the enormous stones, and she is not able to come outside. So what I understood, that it could be her dreams, it could be her personal stuffs, that she wanted to do a lot of things in her life, but people, social like pressure, this, that, everything is forcing a girl like so much that the girl is not able to do the things. And so basically, in a nutshell, I'll say it is showing the vulnerability or the very dark side of this social reforms, that how the girls not get the proper platform to show their capabilities or potential about to the world. uh, Talking about the second picture, what I understood from this is we do have certain personality in ourselves. Some personality we have, you can term as gray, and some is of course the black and white. So every person is having these three traits within themselves. And the thing which we need to understand is that we need to filter ourselves, we need to filter our gray side or black side to transform it into white. So sometimes, in order to understand the things in life, we took that decisions. We know certain circumstances or repercussions of the situations, but we still not able to follow those things. So this is what this picture is depicting, that we need to filter our thoughts so that we can take the proper life. And the more we filter our thoughts, we refrain our thoughts in the filter in this process, we became the different version of ourselves. And the version which we became, it's having more good thoughts, and yeah, more serene in terms of taking further decision in life. Furthermore, if I talk about the third picture, this is showing straightforwardly about the girl, and how the girl is quite perky about her dreams, and she wanted to achieve a plethora of things in her life, and she's seeing herself as already the bigger side of the frame, and she is having certain I guess techniques also to achieve those tactics. So this is all about the three pictures. Thank you.
Wow, Animatic, thank you so much for your wonderful speech. And you spoke with very confidence, and you are very enthusiastic. And yeah, in the first picture, it was very unique, I must say, because you mentioned about the girls, especially in today's society, how they are got pressurized, and whatever they are having those dreams, they are not able to achieve because of the society pressurized, and also sometimes from their parents, they are not getting the support. You're absolutely right. And in the second picture, you also mentioned about why we should filter ourselves, what is wrong and what is right. We must have the caliber to eliminate those negative qualities and retain with positive qualities. And yeah, apart from that, I didn't find any grammatical mistakes. So once again, thank you so much, Animatic.
Thank you, ma'am, for taking my name and giving this opportunity. Thank you. Have a really good day.
Yeah, same to you. So moving forward to our next participant, let me see who I'm going to have. Okay, there's many participants left. So, anyone from this BC want to take part? Ajal ma'am, Vanita. Hello, am I audible?
You are completely audible.
Okay, so
Am I
Vanita
audible to
ma'am,
you?
yeah. So, would you like to take part in picture description?
Yeah, I would love to. Let me check the picture because I just joined now.
Okay. And please try to add your name in the website, okay?
No, I told you I just joined now. I don't know what's the picture about. I'm just taking a look and I'll proceed with this.
Okay, no worries.
Should I register now or shall I proceed?
You can proceed.
Yeah, okay. So the first picture, I can see that there is a girl where her hands are tied with a rope, and from all the corner, the 360-degree is something like is stuffing her like anything, and she's very sad in the image. And I feel if we don't talk, the hands are tied, right? So just imagine if you are like tongue tied. Just imagine if you are tongue tied, then you cannot express anything, right? What are the things you are pondering about? What are the things running around your mind? And your gloomy moments, your happy moments, whatever it is, whatever the anecdotal things. If you won't speak, then nothing will get into the progress. So I feel that we should feel free to express our thoughts, to express ourselves, and to speak the right things and to correct the wrong things. So I get the things when it comes to this picture. Moving towards the second one, I can see there is a hand, and in the hand, I can see there is a sieve, and the person is saving, and below that I can see there is an images of three person, like it may be anyone, it is a person right now. So I mean, if we filter the person's qualities by if you want any friend or anyone into your life, it may be any relationship, if you filter like that, taking all the negativities, calculating all the negativities and avoiding each and every person, and you will not remain with anything. So when it comes to this image, I feel that we should not filter each and every things. Alternatively, in other hand, like we can suggest them to change their habitual things, change their negativities, and we can work along with them to make progress. So that is my opinion over here. Like, we should not pick only right people in our life. After picking the people, we should not sieve them like this. That's not good. We should be like loyal to them, a kind of reliable person, and work together for the better future and better progress. Yes. Moving towards the last picture, there is a girl. The shadow is like something, a kind of freedom. Her shadow is resonates with the freedom. So I feel she is enjoying her life. She is feeling free with all her desires and her thoughts. If you want to feel free and if you want that freedom, you should move forward. If you be a stagnant over there, then I think you cannot fly in the sky like her. Thank you.
Yeah, Vanita, thank you so much for your wonderful speech. And I must say it was very full of enthusiasm, and it was nice. And you uh, mentioned about all the things, and especially in the third picture, I liked it how you said that the shadow resonates with freedom. And if you want to feel free, then you must have the courage. So yeah. Other than that, I didn't find any kind of grammatic mistake. So yeah, thank you so much once again for taking part.
Thank you, Gemini. Have a nice day. Yep.
Okay, Vanita, so please try to add your name right now, okay, in the website.
Sure, sure.
Okay. Let me see who is the next participant. There's no any participant in the website. So anyone from here, would you like to take part? Safia?
Yes, I would love to take part here. Shall
So
I proceed
can we,
further?
okay.
I didn't add the name there because right now I could not run into the internet. I tried, but I could not.
Okay, so let me note down your name. Okay. I hope you are ready with your answers. You may proceed now.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Remember, people, there is a beautiful proverb that says, a picture worth 1,000 words. And when I look at these pictures, these are thousands words to say. First picture, two things I can understand. Number one, sometimes in our life, we feel tight because of our environment, because of the people that we surround ourselves with. But greater time, we feel tight because it's our own mind. I see these bricks, these hands, tied up hands, these pushes from others, not as others, but I see that as our own brain. Because in this world, I firmly persuade there is nothing impossible to winning a heart. If a person wants to change something, that person can change. Even the environment is bad. If this person is putting their heart and soul out, that person can do whatever that person wants. But the biggest enemy is our brain. In this picture, I see the brain, that how our brain is telling us to stay in our comfort zone, not letting our body to do anything, making ourselves feel like our hands are tied, our eyes are closed, and whatever we believed since our younger self, younger childhood, perceive further. But no, remember, it's our brain. We have to come out of the comfort zone, even though it feels terrible to come out of the comfort zone. Remember, the ships are safer in the harbor, but that's not what ships are built for. We need to unwrap the ties, and then we need to come out of and think out of the box. And the second picture, I see again two things here. Number one, there is a proverb again that says, society molds a man. Again, environment can make you. I see the hand as ourself and these people as emotions, where because of the society pressure, because of the society want ourselves to be a particular way, we are molding ourselves by our own self. We think, I don't like, I am going to pretend to be this. I am going to get rid of these habits, even though I love these habits, but I am going to get rid of these habits because the society doesn't like it. The neighbors doesn't like it. The professors doesn't like it. My own friends doesn't like it. We need to show up authentic as we are. Yes, we don't have to take our authentic extreme, but that is something foundation within ourselves. We don't have to mold it because society say no. And the second one is emotion again. Remember, healing is really allowing ourselves and letting ourselves to feel everything. Sometimes we sift our emotions. We say happiness is only the thing that I want to have in my life. I don't need sadness. I don't need envy. I don't need negative feelings. I don't need bad days. No, we need all these emotions. We don't have to suppress these feelings. We don't have to bottle up these feelings. Real emotional maturity is how thoroughly we are letting ourselves feel every emotion. If a person cannot accept the sadness fully, that person cannot accept the happiness fully. Therefore, let's see emotions with balance rather than sifting. I only need happiness. I don't need sadness. When I talk to people, I only need to be happy. I don't need to be sad. And the third picture, a girl with her wings. I see a girl who believes in herself, a girl who don't need anybody else to tell her who she is. That is honest. That is the truth. As a girl, we have this power that God has given. Not only we can create a family, but we can be everything. Something that God hasn't given to a man, which is intuition, that God has given to ourselves, that we can predict things. We can feel something is bad. That is our power, our wing. We have to embrace. And a girl who is not tempted for outside approval, a girl who knows her power, a girl who can make her choice for herself rather than borrow from the first picture, not allowing herself, not her brain to control herself, not the society to control her. But she knows that she can spread her wings, and only she need to do is believe in herself. Thank you, people.
Thank you, Safia, for your wonderful speech. For the second time I'm hearing, I guess I was talking to you yesterday, and it was very nice that you took part in today's session, and it was very wonderful to hear from you, because you were very calm while speaking, and also you spoke with very in a confidence manner. And I really liked it how you described in the first picture that nothing can stop us from achieving our goals, no matter how many negativity feel or which situation we are dealing with. So we have the capability to achieve those goals despite of many hurdles. And in also second picture, you mentioned about one proverb. So and we should show our authenticity. Like we shouldn't show our like uh, like fake identity to the people. It is very true. And in the third picture, you also mentioned as a girl we can do anything. Yeah. So yeah, thank you so much once again.
Happy to hear, Gemini.
Okay. So for the last time, I have to see in the website if someone's enrolling their name. Okay, Josna is here. Okay, are you there, Josna?
Ma'am, I'm here.
Yeah. Hi, good evening. How are you?
Yeah, good evening, ma'am. How are you, ma'am? I'm pretty good.
I'm also fit as a fiddle. Thank you so much for asking. So I hope you're ready. I hope you are ready with your answers. You may proceed now. All the best.
Yes, ma'am. So, first and foremost, I would like to say good afternoon, ma'am. Sorry, good evening, ma'am. Good evening, everyone. I'm Jyotsna. So, I would like to share on the first picture. So, this picture expresses that, yeah, one of the girls, he means she's suffering lots of burden from others, for example parents, teacher. Yeah, there are two hands and one finger, you can say. So these two hands consider that about her parents, and finger, I think finger is finger considers that the teacher means this is a teacher finger, I think. So generally children are facing lots of mental issue, and they always come in underconfident, and they also parents always compare their children with others, and it is not a good thing. If you try to juxtapose each other, so in this comparison we carry lots of negativity sometimes, and it completely a snowly gloucester thing. Teacher also focus on the gradation marks, and it but between sorry among these people, children lost their consequences, their ideas, expression, and they only buy the book according to the parents and teacher. So it is not a good thing for the children. We have need to focus their capacity, ability, and their confidence. Otherwise, children carries children will carry lots of inferiority, and with inferiority we cannot enhance our confidence, our resilience and wisdom. So this picture expresses like that. Now I'm moving to second picture. Yeah, this is one of the stirring utensil. Yeah, if you try to means remove if you try to remove anything in our life, so sometimes we cannot understand how we remove and what is the importance of these things. Sometimes bad things also give lots of effort, and if you take positively, so this picture also expresses like that. So we learn uh, sorry so we should learn with the negative with positive things, and we also maintain all these things according to our opinion. And every time if you refined and reduce bad things, so it will become difficult to maintain the good qualities. uh, so we should have habit to so overcome errors, as well positivity. So these things expresses like that. No need to remove everything in our life, because everything and every person has a different perspectives and importance. So we should understand and ponder meticulously and utilize in our personal life. Now I'm moving to last question. So this, the last picture. So this picture expresses that one of the boys, he's running on the road, and his shadow looks like a bird, means flying bird. So he wants to flying in the sky. He wants to fly in the sky like a bird, and without any hesitation, under confidence, and under pressure. And it is the matter of our liberty and right. And if you carry our ideas expression with great effort, and if you prove ourselves according to our choice, likes and dislikes, so we can carry lots of things beyond the life. So freedom and liberty and capricious atmosphere is important in our life. Sometimes it is not happen and not get properly. So we should we should focus and reckon about our self existence, self esteem, and self hazard, because all these things help to enhance our resilience. And no need to overwrought about our surrounding and society, and believe ourselves and fly and express your ideas if you want. This picture says that we can enhance our ability if you want, without any hesitation. So overall, all these three picture is really not worthy, and I enjoying a lot. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Thank you for listening to me.
Yeah, thank you so much, Jyotsna, for a wonderful speech. And you touch all the point in all the pictures. And I really liked, as you have mentioned about the children's, how they got pressurized from their teacher, especially about the marks and all. So yeah, it is very important. And yeah, you did a little bit a grammatical mistake. It was not possible for me to write all the mistakes, but still, I want to correct. Like as you have mentioned, she suffer from, I guess, but the correction there should be she suffering from. Okay, it is in continuous tense. Sorry. In the second sentence, the correct sentence should be they often feel underconfident. Okay.
Yes,
And the third sentence is focus on their capacity.
Yeah.
Hope you got my point.
Yes, ma'am. I got it.
Okay, we are running out of time, so let's take our next participant, Mohit.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Yeah, no worries. Mohit, are you there?
Jain ma'am.
Yes, Mohit. First of all, very good evening, and how are you?
Ma'am, I'm good. What about you?
I'm also fine. So I hope you are ready with your answers. You may proceed now. All the best.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am, for giving me opportunity. Now I can see three pictures. So I just want to describe about first picture. There, there is a girl named Radha. She is 23-year-old, mood positive, and Radha is a history student and she is pursuing her masters from Delhi University. Recently, she visited her village, Palampur, near Haryana, and when she was roaming around her village, she noticed there is a old museum, and nowadays tourists are not coming there. Visitors are not coming there for visit. So she tried to famous the old museum, and suddenly she saw there is a two stone. They both are each other. So then she went. She just called his or her friend, and they all are artists. And she tried to she want to take help, and she went between the two piece of rocks, and the artist made a beautiful. They create a beautiful image, and after they famous the picture, and within a 10 or 12 days, the old museum got famous. So it is all about the first picture. And when we talk about the second picture, so I can see there are three character in my picture, and main character is Rajiv. He is a social worker. Nowadays, he's trying to get rid of drugs abuse amongst the youth, and they are planning to make a logo for his campaign, and the name of campaign is before falling, we should catch the youth. And they went in a college and they saw the image, and they just want to they with the help of this image, they shared their views, like you all are a youth right now. It's a initial stage. You can leave the addiction of drug. So and before dying. So this is all about the picture. And last one is that picture I can see the only one character named Sita. She is 19-year-old. She want to become a pilot in Indian Air Force, but she live in a village. So one day when she was going at night, so then she just remembering, and she visualizing her dream, and she manifesting her dream after, and then she worked hard, and then after she became a pilot, and she again visit his her village, and villagers welcomed her because she was the first lady officer. So it is about the third image. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, Mohit, thank you so much. First of all, I have to say it was very unique, how you connected all the pictures through stories. You made stories of all the story, like all the pictures. So it was very unique and it was very catchy. Thank you so much. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Moving to our next participant is Sia, ma'am. Are you there?
Yes, Gemini, I am here. Kindly to confirm me once that my voice is coming through perfectly
Yes,
to
ma'am,
you.
you're properly audible. You may proceed now.
Okay. First of all, I wish you a very happy morning, and not just you, only to you, to everybody present here. All right. So here I'll go with the picture second, and I'll only describe this one since I can see the time, and the next session is going to be started. So I'll not take much time. All right. So I'll go with the picture, second picture. So looking at this picture, it seems to be quite powerful and unsettling at the same time to me. It is trying to show a hand holding a strainer, and instead of dust or sand, tiny human figures are falling through it, and that too straight into a trash bin. All right, so now if we try to look at it deeply, what I am able to interpret out of this picture is, doesn't it make us wonder that how easily people are discarded in today's world? How often are humans treated like they are replaceable, as if their worth depends only on their usefulness to others? So that's what I'm able to get out of this picture. And also, this image is silently screaming about the harsh reality of our society, where emotions, values, and they are filtered out and thrown away without purpose. About it. Think about it. Aren't we living in a world where the moment someone stops benefiting us, we start drifting away? Whether it's relationships, friendships, or even work, everything seems to run on convenience. People are valued not for who they are, but for what they can offer. And when they no longer fit that role, they are discarded. This is why I believe that
Are you speaking, ma'am? Okay, might be she's facing network issue. Hello?
Am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible right now.
Okay, so was I breaking up all the time while speaking, or
No, just the last sentence.
okay, if though I lost the track, however, I'll try to proceed it from somewhere. So basically, I was highlighting that how people are these days valued not uh, not for who they are, but for what they can offer. And when they no longer fit that role, they are shifted out, just like in this image has been demonstrated. I mean, just falling helplessly into the bin of forgetfulness. It's pretty cruel, but quite real too. So, this picture is trying to make us question humanity. That are we really progressing if our hearts are becoming colder and our empathy thinner? And it is also reflecting that how society they filter people based on status, their looks, their success, or popularity. So those who do not meet the so-called standards are often ignored, excluded, or dismissed. It's like life itself has become a quite a strainer, which separates the useful from the useless. But the truth is that no one is useless. Every person holds value, and just because someone does not shine right now does not mean they never will. Well, out of this picture, all I'm trying to do is I'm trying to give my personal POV of related to this picture. Um, concludely, I would say the dust that falls away might one day form the soil for something greater, as I believe in a quote which says that the highest result of education is tolerance. So maybe what we need is not another filter, but a little more compassion to see people as human beings, not as things. So, and this picture very rightfully is trying to remind us that to check ourselves, that are we the ones being filtered or the ones holding the strainer? Because the moment we start seeing others as disposable, we lose a part of our own humanity. And this picture may be silent, but its message is quite loud that in a world full of filters, be the one who chooses to hold on. And with this, I'll put an end to my speaking. That is all. Thank you so much for listening to me patiently.
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am, for your wonderful speech. And I must say, your speech was very insightful. And on feedback part, I don't have any negative feedback because obviously you are a very good speaker. So thank you. So moving forward to our next participant, Gurbani and Vashu. Gurbani, are there? Gurbani is not here. Vasu, Vasundhara. Vasundhara, am I audible?
Yes, miss, you are. Am I?
Yes, you are audible.
Very good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. So I just remind you that please try to keep it short because there is one session going to happen. So yeah, all the best.
So, from the first picture, we can see a girl feeling too uncomfortable, and someone had rope tie in her hand, and she is in seems like too sad and in trouble. It's showing like how people, how others, not even society, even families, her own parents and siblings, how they treating someone to make boundaries which she deserve, which she have right to do. They don't even let her do. They don't even giving her opportunity, her right that she everyone should live, and everyone is forcing, and they were just giving little bit liberty so that she can survive. And they named as that you got lots of liberty because we have because of the boundaries they have to say, they have to make her like you are only for us, you are there only because of us. And it's because here is Gus, because here is a girl, because we can see in the society how girls used to survive. Means lots of burden, lots of limitation and boundary they have to face. They used to even follow that what society, family, people, parents, everyone used to say. They used to follow just to uh, think, just to maintain the thing that no one can finger on them, that you're bad and all. So that's all for first. And in second, I don't know much, but what I perceive from this picture is from our life. We used to face lots of people with different mentality. Everyone have different mentality, and someone in that, someone have good mentality, someone have bad mentality. And we have to find that who is good for us, who is fruitful for us, who is good behaving with us, and who gonna help us. Now we used to carry that person also, in like to be good. We used to carry that person also who are not good for us. We used to carry them too with ourselves. It's not like we don't have to do like that, because it's not good for us. They used to taunt us. They used to be like a snake. We have to just separate that people from our life, from our that mentally mind, that who is good for us, we will be with them only. Not we don't have to hold that all person who is not good for us and who is like a snake. That's all for second. And at last, here in the picture there is a girl, and her shadow is representing a bird. It normally define that what a girl want to do. She just want uh, she would just want right. She just want right to live her life. She just want right to do what she want, what she like. She just want to do that. Not the bad. I'm not talking about the bad one. The good one, that what she have to do. It's a normal right every people used to have, that she want to do. She want to fly. It here it's we can see about the bird. It's shown like that. We want to fly, because we want to be on our, in our own. We want to do something with our own. We want to be free. We need freedom and respect. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, Vasundhara, thank you so much for your wonderful speech. Okay, so on the feedback part, I don't have any negative feedback. So yeah, as we are running out of time, so yeah, you are the last participant of today's session. So, so it's time to wrap up the session. So first of all, I would like to thank each and one of you for taking part into this picture description. I hope you find it very helpful and enjoyable. I'm Gemini signing off right now. And till then, see you next time.